Hello, my name is Vicente Osorio, and today I'm going to explain how Starbucks entered Costa Rica through joint venture strategy. This happened in 2012, and during the video I'm going to explain why and how they did it. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you learned something today. First, it is important to introduce with a brief explanation what is Starbucks coffee, because it shows how they have become an important coffee house chain at a global level and how to understand this brand, the relevance they have. Starbucks Coffee was founded in 1971 by Gordon Bowker, Steve Siegel, and Jerry Baldwin in the city of Seattle, in Washington. They only sold beans, coffee beans, until Howard Schultz arrived. He changed the whole concept of selling coffee, and it is not only beans. Howard Schultz demonstrated that Starbucks is capable of doing a whole experience through coffee. Because of him, the company is recognized. The company has new experiences through coffee. They have many opportunities, but weaknesses and threats. Starbucks Coffee has 18,000 stores around the world, 63 countries in presence. They offer great variety of coffee, tea, either cold or hot beverages, great service, and original messages in your different types of cup sizes. How Starbucks did arrive on those 63 nations? Most of them, specifically in Latin America, were through a joint venture. Catherine Harrigan, a great academic author, explains that joint venture is the opportunity to have a cooperative agreement between two parts and constitute a new one independent. One particular example of this strategy is Costa Rica. Starbucks entered this nation through joint venture strategy in 2012. They partnered with another company called CFA, now PRA, to open the very first coffee house chain in Costa Rica. Costa Rica is recognized for the amount of animal and nature diversity, one of the highest in the world, which has led to great amounts of visitors to come to the country and do ecotourism. But most importantly, Costa Rica also produces coffee, one important issue. Costa Rica was a country that made Starbucks come to it because of its coffee and its nature, how they developed coffee processes, and to have the Starbucks experience in this type of country to make people happy. That is why sometimes we do the best analysis. In the political, in those years, Laura Chinchilla was as a president. The national production was growing, and the social issue was that 5 million people were actually in that country. In technological aspects, companies were encouraged to use high tech processes. The environment was very well preserved in Costa Rica. They focused much on the nature, and the legal aspects didn't make any problem for Starbucks. Many competitors were present in 2012: McCafe, Chantilly, Jacobin, Cafe Bread, and Dunkin' Donuts, and later in 2015 Juan Valdez. These competitors were focused on different strategies, but later we will see what different is. Cafe Bread and Juan Valdez since 2015 focused more. They were more similar to Starbucks coffee strategy because they were focused on high quality but with high prices. Something similar that Starbucks did in those countries. This is the perception map of the coffee stores in Costa Rica, and it is evident that Starbucks Coffee, Juan Valdez, and Cafe Bread are with the same strategies, with high price, high quality. The other ones were focused on different aspects, low quality or low price. They were different. Nowadays, Costa Rica is a very successful market for Starbucks. They have 12 stores now, and they plan to open three more at the end of 2019. This shows the the great opportunity that was to enter Costa Rica. As a conclusion, we can see that Costa Rica was a great decision to enter for Starbucks. We have learned that Costa Rica can offer many things to this company, and that the company has achieved many of its goals uh, in this company, in this country. Also.